London, Portugal, France, your Monday briefing. Want to get this briefing by email? Here's the sign up. Good morning. Here's what you need to know. London, again. A vehicle drove into pedestrians early this morning near a mosque in Finsbury Park, an immigrant neighbourhood, killing one person and wounding 10 others. London's mayor called the episode a horrific terrorist attack. The police said a man believed to have been the driver had been arrested. Check back for updates.
It is, at minimum, another blow to the fragile government of Prime Minister Theresa May, just as Brexit negotiations begin today. The death toll from last week's inferno at a public housing project, now at 58, is still expected to rise.
A forest fire in Portugal killed more than 60 people, many of them drivers who became trapped in their cars. Continue reading the main story. The country declared 3 days of mourning as firefighters continue to battle the blaze. It is the worst tragedy in terms of human lives that we've known in recent years, Prime Minister Antonio Costa said.
In France, voters gave President Emmanuel Macron and his allies a decisive majority. A record number of women have been elected to an overall younger and more diverse legislature. Mr. Macron now has all the power, said Jean-Christophe Cambadélis, who resigned as head of the largely diminished Socialist Party. Jean-Luc Mélenchon and Marine Le Pen, the far-left and far-right leaders, secured seats, as did, for the first time, Corsican nationalists.
The high abstention rate suggests that Mr. Macron could face opposition to his promised overhaul of labor laws on the streets, rather than in Parliament.
An American fighter jet for the first time shot down a Syrian warplane on Sunday, after the Syrians struck insurgents allied with the US. On the same day, Iran's Revolutionary Guards Corps launched missiles against Islamic State targets in Syria.
Meanwhile, Iraqi armed forces have begun their assault on the ISIS-held old city area of Mosul. American commanders described the fight as one of the toughest in urban warfare since World War II. Above, Iraqi soldiers in Mosul.
More conflicting signals emerged from the Trump administration. A member of President Trump's legal team made the rounds on Sunday morning talk shows, insisting that Mr. Trump is not under investigation over Russian meddling in the 2016 election, contradicting a Twitter post by Mr. Trump. It can be tough keeping track of the 3 congressional inquiries into the matter. Here's our rundown, with what's ahead this week.
A great German, and a great European. That is how Chancellor Angela Merkel described Helmut Kohl, her mentor, reacting to his death on Friday at 87. Mr. Kohl, Germany's longest-serving chancellor since Bismarck, resolutely steered the nation through its reunification. He was an unwavering proponent of European integration and global dialogue. But his legacy was clouded by missteps that were often amplified by his tenacity.
Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for daily videos.